Today we're going to play a game called My Favorite Regular. One lucky contestant gets to decide who's the funniest regular on Tough Crowd. Please welcome Sonia. Hello, Sonia. How are you? Okay. Oh, she looks like Katie Holmes. Now, Sonia, behind that wall are 3 comedians. Why did you point to it twice? I looked at it the first time. You're going to throw out some setups. And based on their punchlines, you'll pick your favorite. Now, let's say hello to our regulars. Regular number 1, say hello to Sonia.
Hiya, Sonia.
Regular number 2.
Hello?
And regular number 3.
Hi, Sonia. How you doing?
Sonia, let's start.
Okay. Regular number 1. Courtney Love just lost custody of her daughter and recently was charged with felony drug possession and disorderly conduct. Now, I don't want to say that she's gone off the deep end, but...
I don't want to say she's gone off the deep end, but last night she let regular number 2 teabag her for a pack of smokes.
Okay.
Okay. Regular number 2. I'm obsessed with the Scott Peterson trial. All the evidence says he's killed his pregnant wife, Lacey. In fact, if Scott Peterson were any guiltier...
If Scott Peterson were any guiltier, his email address would be ikilledthebitch@.com.
Okay, regular number 3. My favorite show is The Newlyweds, starring Jessica Simpson and whoever her husband is. Now, I don't want to say that Jessica Simpson is a complete idiot, but...
I don't want to say Jessica Simpson's a complete idiot, but she's so stupid she doesn't get her period every month. She gets a question mark.
Okay. Regular number 1. If regular number 2 were a sea creature, which one would he be and why?
What do you mean, if he were? Why?
Regular number 2. Before the show, a little birdie told me that one of the 3 of you has a reoccurring sexually transmitted disease. Which regular is it, and how did he catch it?
The regular with the sexually transmitted disease is me. And I caught it in Greg and Nick.
Okay. Regular number 3. If regular number 1 and regular number 2 were to fight for my love, who would win and why?
If 1 and 2 fought for your love, I'd win because they're so out of shape they'd be too tired to get it up after they got done fighting.
Oh, Sonia, I'm afraid we've run out of time. You've got a choice to make. Will it be regular number 1, regular number 2, or regular number 3? Sonia, who's it going to be?
I'm going to have to go for regular number 1.
Regular number 1. Okay, Sonia, let's meet the 2 you didn't pick. Regular number 2 is a great mind trapped in an awful body. He enjoys tranny hunting, pulling his fat man tits, and doing stand-up and pretending he has more than 1 week of community college. Please welcome Mr. Jim Norton. Oh, thank you. Now, regular number 2 has burned more bridges than the Fayadeen on their way out of Iraq. He's a very angry man, and he's married, but he doesn't like that to stop him from dating. So please welcome Nick Paolo.
Get out of here.
Okay. Now, before you meet your favorite regular, here's a few facts. Greg Giraldo. He fluctuates between optimism and just desperation and anger about the business. He won the Latino comedy cockfight that was held in Subbasement 3 at the Bush Terminal in South Brooklyn. Please welcome Mr. Greg Giraldo. All right, here we go. You ready for a lovely date, fella?
Yeah.
All right, good. How do you feel? Good?
Semi-erect.
Oh, good. Okay, fellas, come on. Let's come out for that big dating game. Goodbye, you know? Oh, I see you guys have already taken care of that. Oh, we'll be right back. Ready? Mwah!